What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am back with another video and a guest. Everyone say hi to Carol with an E.
Hi, guys.
Most of y'all probably already know Carol from the Bitter Betty podcast. And if you don't, go over there and subscribe right now and then come back. I'll wait.
Yeah, hurry up.
Ding.
I'm freaking hilarious. Go.
Yes, why would you not want to? Oh my God. Okay, well, now that you're back, we all have reacted to Ronald by Falling in Reverse, their new song, which is like the heaviest freaking song ever and super dope, in my opinion, of course. But I found a live video of N9ne, Alex Terrible, and Ronnie, and Falling in Reverse, of course, can't forget the band, doing this song live, and I have to show Carol because I watched some of it and I was super blown away. That was one of my thoughts, was how are they going to do this song live? Like, this song is crazy, right? Yeah, well, they did it live, and they, like, did it. And I know...
I'm excited.
I know, you're such a big fan of Techie Tech.
I am a big fan of N9ne.
Tech9ne!
It's my dude.
I'm here for it. So, I am excited for you to see this because it is crazy. Like, and I've seen them live recently, and it is very much like this live, but this made me want to go to the show in August much more. And maybe even drop like some big bucks on a ticket because I think it would be worth it. But that is going to be a long concert.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see. But without further ado, are you ready to see this shit live?
I'm really ready.
Okay, well, shit. Strap it in. Let's go.
I'm ready.
That's what she said.
Okay. So I've never really seen Alex the Terrible. Like,
I told you he was very
he
manly.
is very
Yeah.
yes, please.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
sure.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, he
He's
is.
very attractive.
They're
He's
very
very
manly men. Tech is
very
shorter than I thought he would be, though.
yeah. Tech, yeah.
I didn't see that
I'm
coming.
so mad at myself because I didn't have
He
anybody
looks
to
like
go
Kevin
with
Hart
me
up there.
compared to them too, for sure. And I don't even think Tech's that small, but
Yeah, no, Ronnie's
they're just
like 6'1",
Ronnie's
I
just
think.
Ronnie's just
Yeah.
tall. Yeah, but I actually could have went and Tech was in Columbus not that long ago. I want to say maybe it was a better part of it might have been more of like a year ago actually. It just seemed like that long ago. But his tickets weren't that expensive and I could have had VIP.
Oh man.
Nobody would go with me and I didn't want to go by myself.
Oh, I totally would have gone by myself. Well, I did. I went to
I
Follow
d-
Reverse by
yeah,
myself.
I don't have your same energy to like
Oh
go by
yeah.
myself.
No, yeah. I'm not
So
waiting around for nobody. Let's go.
I would go to
do my
Tom
thing.
McDonald by myself though. I'd be like, fuck everybody, I'm going.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. I liked it live though. I really want to see. I miss Falling Reverse when they were fucking here too. So mad. They were at that big festival that was here, and the only way to go was to literally buy like the all day pass these festivals, and I was just like, I only want to see Falling in Reverse. I don't want to pay all that money to just go see Falling in Reverse and leave.
Yeah, I only paid to go see Falling in Reverse. I left at the beginning of Disturbed set. Actually, I didn't even stay.
I remember we were talking to you. Remember the whole time.
Yeah, I was.
But yeah,
but and nothing gets Disturbed. I mean, I like Disturbed, but I just I was there to see.
You beat the traffic though too,
Yeah,
like to get in and out.
At that time in my life, like I knew some Disturbed song, but I was never like a massive fan where I knew all the songs or anything like that. You know, it just wasn't one of those things. So, but yeah, no, it was 100% worth it.
So this song's been out. Okay, so they just did this on 510. Okay. So they just did it. Like what, yesterday? Day before?
I mean, because the song
Friday night.
The song only came out last week.
Right?
Tuesday, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
They didn't waste any time.
No, they sure didn't. It's an impressive that they were all in the same location. You know, because like I don't know if the tour has already like kicked off, like when the video dropped type thing. So maybe that's why they were together. But
I don't know.
Like that probably won't be the case at all the shows. But that would be cool. Like, and I saw this and I was like, man, I really want to go.
Well, because Tech
is so soon after September, or it's before September. It's right before September.
I know.
Like, it would be like the third. Well, it would be the 29th or the 30th, I think. The one on the 29th is on a Thursday, but it is closer. The one on Friday, I could just take the whole weekend, but and I don't have to coach that day, so I don't have to get up early. But
and then I'll literally be coming 2 weeks later.
Yeah. So I was like, it's not smart because I'd have to get a hotel. Like, because it'd be late, because that many people, that's going to be a freaking 4-hour show.
Right.
In itself. So, I don't know. I've already seen them once, so I may not go. But we'll see. I want to fucking go. Like,
and it won't be the last time.
Money. If money was not an option, I would already had a ticket for sure. So.
Nope, I get it.
But man, I just. It's like I almost wonder because I know with Ronnie, like Ronnie has a hand in everything he makes, the production of the song, the video, everything. He's completely, uh, you know, with that whole group. Like it's fun. Like a lot of people, have somebody else that does the, produces the beats or the music or whatever, and then, but like Ronnie has a hand in all of it. So I'm curious, the inspiration behind this song. Like it's definitely heavier than anything I've heard them do, and I don't know if Ronnie was like trying to prove a point at the same time.
Oh, it could be.
Like because, you know, people want to say that, his voice isn't as good. Like Ronnie can sing his ass off. Anybody who says that Ronnie can't sing, you're just a hater. You're a hater, you're a hater, you're a hater, and you're a liar. Because Ronnie has one of the most iconic, greatest voices of my generation.
Right.
And I
And
say
if he
my
can't
generation
sing,
because me and Ronnie are the same age. But, yeah,
I was going to say, and if they think he can't sing, I want to see you do it better.
Oh yes, please, please do. And they say like Chris Motionless from Motionless and White can sing better than Ronnie, and I completely disagree. But not saying that
I
Chris
don't even
can't
know who
sing
that
or sing.
is.
Yeah, well, I'll have to show you sometime or something off camera. But there's been a whole thing because Chris kind of copies what Ronnie does, what Falling in Reverse does, which is inspiration, right? Okay, but then, people will talk shit about his rapping or he can't rap. So he came out with like, Watch the World Burn. Watch me, bitch. You want to say I can't sing? Here's some last resort. Let me reimagine so many of these songs for you. So like, and I don't know if they talk about his growling or his screaming or that he's not hard enough or whatever the case may be. Someone's always got something to say. But so
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if for Ronnie, this was just another way of proving another point. Like he proved a lot with Watch the World Burn and with Last Resort, and those were like back to back virtually. So, and then this, I feel like Ronnie is out to like, almost like slam his foot down and be like, "Bitch, I ain't going nowhere. You're never gonna
Right.
get rid of me. I am here to stay. Let me show you how truly great I am. Let me show
I
you how
feel like this,
fucking versatile I can be."
I think this was Ronnie's ultimate hold my beer. Like,
Literally, yeah.
hold my
Well,
beer.
and Alex Terrible is like known for that guttural, growl, um,
Yeah, I'd never
that
heard
he
of him.
does. And the fact that him and Roddy were like at the end when I saw them going back and forth, like almost in that battle mode, that was dope. That was so
Yeah.
dope. That was so dope. I thought Alex the Terrible was doing that whole last part. I didn't realize that was Ronnie too. And I feel like you were 100% right. Hit the nail on the head. That was Ronnie's greatest hold my beer moment.
Yep.
And like not only in the video though, like look how dope my video is. My video is a fucking movie, and he references Falling in Reverse by Falling in Reverse almost every single video. Or in a lot of videos, right? Something is falling in reverse in every video. He references his own video. Laser Eyes could be Watch the World Burn. I also thought it was a prequel sequel. Because it seemed like he got that like laser eye power. Like, while Tech is rapping, that armor is starting to build all over his body,
Right.
and
All
then
over his
he
body.
goes
Yeah. Yeah.
go, and then he gets sucked into the lava stuff and goes down or whatever into that thing, and now all of a sudden he has his armor and he has laser eyes and is killing Demon Boy, right? Like a Demon Rockman. And then that same armor and same laser eyes shit from Watch the World
Watch the
Burn.
world burn.
So I feel like they're definitely connected. 100%. But then he also like his arm had like turned into a werewolf. He had the red eyes from Popular Monster. I love that he does that. The videos are almost as fun to break apart as the songs themselves.
Well, yeah, because Ronnie's videos are always, or we should say Following Reverse's videos are always like a literal movie, right? And it's very complex videos. There's never, he's definitely not a simpleton. Like in anything, he's not a simpleton. He's not a simpleton in the way he writes his songs, the production of his actual music videos themselves. Like Ronnie's gonna get your attention. Like, period. He's gonna get your attention, and that's one of the things I've always liked about him. That's why on this very, 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 very own channel, I was like, "Hey, have you ever heard Falling in Reverse, Popular Monster?" So we're
It's
just
kind
bringing it full circle,
of, it is. I was gonna say that's like a full circle moment because because
Mm-hmm.
it was on this channel with you collabing with me on this channel that we first watched Popular Monster.
It is.
That
It
was
is.
that was the first song, right?
Yep. Yep. And then I was
Still my
like,
favorite.
how? And it's my favorite song. And then I was
Still
like,
my
how
favorite.
about Voices in My Head? Have you heard? Let's listen to that one.
Oh,
Like I was just giving you
that
all
was,
my favorites. Yeah. Yeah.
dude. I was like, when that in that video, honestly, like he had me from the get go, right? Like the camera angle up, and then the hood with the jacket, and then he started like rapping, which I did not
Rapping.
really expect. And then when it gets to the chorus and his voice, and I was like, I'm in love. This dude is
Yeah.
badass. Like,
Right.
and then the
And then
more
at
I
the
learned,
end, and at the
oh
end though, that's when he goes into the rah mode, right? So
yeah,
you just
well,
get all these parts of Ronnie.
and I think everybody like that part is so relatable in what it like represents, right? Like pushing a person so far that the monster within them comes
It
out
just
and
comes
will
out.
just fuck you up, right? Like, and if you lash out and having just having that constant people just badgering you with bullshit and just pushing you to your limits,
Yes.
eventually that's going to erupt, whether it be, I mean, whatever the case may be. It might not even be people, maybe it's an addiction, maybe it's something that I don't know. It's very relatable, I think, to a lot of people, just the whole imagery of it. And then his daughter at the end, touching his shoulder, and then her standing by the door with the light, almost like showing him the light, you know what I mean? Her being there brought
The
him
way
out of the
out. Hmm.
darkness, yes, showed him the way out. And I think that song is just definitely a work of a genius. That's honestly, that's how I know Ronnie is a fucking genius. That and how he reimagines his song. His brain just worked different, you know?
For
And
sure.
he's just such an impressive human being. And I hate that he gets so much hate and people talk so much shit about him. Like we had somebody comment on our one of the Bitter Betty videos, um, just talking complete nonsense about him. And like he's such a nice guy. I've heard him say some of the nicest things like on his streams and stuff. Like, he encourages the people watching him, to follow their dreams, and you can do it. And he's even like reprimanded himself listening back to a song like Alone about some of his lyrics, and he checks himself on a lot of stuff like, oh, I shouldn't have done that at that time, but I was young and dumb. You know what I mean? Like people change, people grow, people make mistakes, and the fact that some of these artists are held to this incredible high standard that other people are not held to is just bogus to me.
It's
You know?
because also, like prior to a lot of what you might know about Falling Reverse or Ronnie Radke is that he did have quite a persona of being an asshole. Like he definitely did. And like you said, people can change, but he
Yep.
definitely held this persona of being an asshole. Like he could be a
Yeah.
real jerk. But like we also don't know what was leading him to be such a jerk, right? Like
I have suspicion. Well, I guess I have suspicions, but like, it's. I think I see it from a different point, like, because I know about this stuff, like with his mom and his upbringing, and
mhm.
he's still angry with his mom, right? He still has anger at his mom, but then, you know, going to jail or prison, get kicked out of the band, and then like all the accusations against him. I think you get that chip on your shoulder after a while.
Right,
After so much
exactly.
of it, you're just like, fuck you.
I forgot
You
you
know?
did your research.
Yeah.
I should have known.
I'm obsessive about weird shit
I
like that.
forgot. That's what I said. I forgot. I forgot who I was
I
talking
watched.
to.
Well, I watched a really long interview because I wanted to know more about like why he went to prison and all of that stuff. Like I've done my due diligence. I'm not just speaking out of my ass for some people out there, because a lot of people want to be like, you think you know this person. Look, I looked into all the accusations, right? Like I didn't take it with a grain of salt. I literally did my due diligence, and I think Ronnie's a fucking badass motherfucker, and I think
Yep,
his girlfriend's hot.
she is hot.
Yeah, she's goals, man. Freaking beautiful. Um, yeah, I like to know about like people that I support. I want to know, like, and every time I think just everything since 2020, everything people say when they accuse somebody of something, I'm like, yeah, but really, did they? Did they?
Right, you have to take everything with a grain of
Hold
salt
on,
now.
these stupid headphones turned off again. I hate these headphones. I hate them. I'm going to kill them. I'm going to break them and smash them to pieces. Wait for it to kick on. Say something.
Hello?
Oh. Come on. Say it again.
Hello?
Yeah, we're back in action. Dude,
What's up? What's
technology is
up?
stupid. Technology is stupid. I hate it. I hate it so much.
I
I hate
agree.
these headphones. I'm just gonna use the cat ear ones from now on, I think, because they don't turn off on me like this.
Yep.
But yeah, it's man, these dudes killed this. Like, and
Oh yeah, that shit's
it's
got to be
gotta.
hard live.
Oh, I was about to say the same thing. Like, it's gotta be so tough to do that live. Like, and because it's so new, like I mean, they probably haven't been able to like rehearse it that much. Honestly, like you even saw like I don't know if you saw Ronnie then he was like 1, 2, and then they went together like to get their timing down because the song just came out. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not like they live, they're not roommates or anything. So it's not like
Right.
they've been,
They're
So
not
I
practicing
wonder.
every night before bed.
Yeah, so I think it's cool. I would love to know how much actual rehearsal time they got to like rehearse this song before they actually did it live. That would be cool to know too. Like this is why I want to interview people is because I have some weird questions. I want to know some weird shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like
I think you'd be good at it. I won't. I don't think I'd be that. I'd have to really put thought into it and have like every question ready. Like I would never
well,
be able to do anything off the fly.
well, no, I would definitely want to have like questions prepared. I think, but it's just certain things. Like what inspired this song? What led up to this? Like this feels like an angry song.
Right.
Where's that
What are
coming
you?
from? What
Where are
happened?
you
What's
mad?
going on? I'm nosy. Let me know, Ronnie. Tell me.
We need the tea, Ronnie. What's up?
Spill it. Let's go. No, I wish.
Yeah.
I wish I could. He just did that amazing interview with Rockfeed. Um Ronnie did a nice song. It was like over an hour and he even mentioned Tom in it and said how Tom was a great guy.
Is that the one where people were
Yeah.
comparing him to Tom?
Yeah. They were, talking about how like people could you only do rap because of Tom McDonald. Like, what? No. He's been doing that, fools. It's
Long
people
before
always gotta
Tom was
compare.
rapping.
Yeah, people always gotta compare other people to other, or they're only doing that. They only tried that because of so and so. Like, so if you're telling me
Yeah,
that
but a lot of people.
nobody has ever been inspired by anybody else ever.
Well, a lot of times, like when I've heard people compare Ronnie to Tom, it's
Yeah,
usually always with the rap. And I think it was usually like, I think it was maybe how the rap was. Like,
like how
I
he
think,
sounds.
yes, I don't think anybody was comparing, like trying to say Tom is better than Ronnie or Ronnie. Like, that wasn't it. I think it was just like, oh my God, he reminds me of somebody. Who is it? Oh, yeah, Tom McDonald.
Yeah.
Like, if you've
Well,
heard Tom McDonald first and then
right,
hear Ronnie Radke, then that's your comparison, right? Like, that's
right.
what you have to go on. So
Yeah.
it would be reversed. Like if somebody only knew Ronnie first and then heard Tom, they might say, "Oh, he reminds me a little bit of Ronnie Radke." It just
No,
depends on,
yeah.
yeah.
No,
Like
no, that
who
part.
heard
But
you?
what he was saying in there is that people actually say that he was trying to go into the rock rap thing because of Tom.
But Tom doesn't
Like
even do rock rap.
that's what I'm saying.
That
But
that's so
like
it's
he was
it's
trying to
it's
blend the two or go into genres. It was kind of honestly silly because, it is
yeah,
like I mean it would make sense for Ronnie and Tom to have a similar like rock rap sound because Tom's like first love or like was rock. Led Zeppelin is his favorite band. Like
band, yeah.
he was much more like he wanted to be a rock and roll singer. He wanted to sing rock, but he said he didn't have the voice for it. I kind of disagree, honestly.
I do too.
But so I to me that makes sense and like because I love more of an aggressive rap. Like I like N9ne because he's aggressive.
Me too.
I like Tom. I loved all of Tom's songs, but my favorite ones are always the aggressive ones. Like I just love aggressive rock rap sounding shit. I don't know. I like it. I like it aggressive. Be aggressive. Um
Which is so funny because for me, Tom McDonald, my favorite song by Tom McDonald, my literally like favorite song is not a song that is released to the public. And it is not an aggressive song.
oh, yeah. Well, And I kind of have like a favorite song of each type of song, right? Like I have my favorite like sensitive song, or my favorite like sad song, or motivational song, or whatever. But like my overall is definitely going to be the bar heavy aggressive ones. And it's the same honestly with Falling in Reverse. My favorite songs are the heavier tracks. Like I like Popular Monster over Voices in My Head, but I love them both, and I listen to them both a lot. But
Same.
Popular Monster is my jam. I love the aggression in it because I relate to those emotions. So, that's what it comes down to. But,
Yeah.
but
Popular
yeah,
Monster was my first song too, to Falling in Reverse.
yeah. I don't know how I didn't find out about them until like so much later in life. Like I don't know how
Mm-hmm.
they it slipped under my radar, but
Yeah.
I apparently I don't know, maybe I guess I was wearing earplugs for a while or something. I don't know what the hell happened. But
I've done that.
I know
I've done that.
I wish I would have found them so much sooner, but I
Me
guess
too.
if I had found them sooner, I wouldn't have had them to react to on the channel.
It's very true.
Maybe it was just meant to be.
It was.
So, well,
It was meant to be.
well, thank you for going on this live Falling in Reverse journey with me, because
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
yeah, I was like, and I love their live performances so much. Ronnie's such a showman. Uh, but yeah, this song is dope. I almost liked it better than the video, honestly. Like, I love seeing it live. It just, I don't know, something about that is just super cool. But the video is still amazing.
Yeah, I think I had to. I'm glad I saw the video first.
Yeah.
I think the video is a little more clear to me, like vocally.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Studio
And I think
recordings
that,
for sure are going to be more.
yeah. So I think that that's why, and we all know how I am about making sure I can understand what the hell's being said. And even then I had trouble following it. So,
yeah. No, it's
but
yeah, or it's something about them three, kind of like the dynamic of them together that's not in the video. But like, because the video, there's so much going on in the video, I find myself like watching the video more than I'm watching the people in it. And so here I'm like really just focused on them performing the song. So I
yeah,
like, but both are very cool. I love live performances, especially when artists are good live. There's nothing worse than going to see someone live and they suck. Ugh. That is that is such a
it's
disappointment.
it's a fear. It's a fear of mine.
I know. I get a little nervous every time I go to a show, but I'll tell you this: Ronnie almost sounds better live than his recordings. Even like he just that dude never sounds bad. Some people are just blessed.
I have a
That's
feeling
me.
she likes Ronnie, guys. I don't know.
I do like Ronnie.
Made me think that, but
I do.
I think she's liking Ronnie.
I do love me some Ronnie, man. The dude is just crazy talented. He's so impressive. But well, this has been fun. Thank you, Carol, for joining me. And please come join me again in the future with more videos.
Of course.
Hopefully more Falling in Reverse live videos. Or
Of
Ronnie
course.
roasting himself, which is always one of my favorite things.
So, those are fun to do. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you guys for joining us. Y'all have a great evening, and I will catch you in the next one.